So this is the second part of making a circus cannon. So in the first tutorial we made this barrel. So let's make the base in this tutorial, and then if time permits let's create the wheel as well. Let's quickly get into the our thing. So I am on this right orthographic view. What I did was I just rotated my barrel slightly so that it is like a pointing at an angle. Now what I want to do here is I want to uh, do a different thing, different, create this base in a different way so that you can learn new stuff. So our target is not to create something, but to learn the tool that is this blend, right? So let's get into the annotate mod tool. I'm just trying to sketch. Let's zoom in a little bit. So this one should be on a, kind of like a um, plank, wood plank. So let's sketch that, and then also somewhere here a wood plank. Doesn't have to be very precise, but you can roughly sketch that. So there should be some a nice looking shape, and then something like this would look. Now let's add a curve, or we can let's add a curve. Let's add a bezier curve. Now if you look at that one, there is in a different angle. What I want to do here is I want to rotate along z-axis 90 degrees. Now it is along this line, but still let's hide this one first. Select that, press H to hide it. Now if you look at the curve, curve is going curvature is not aligned with whatever I drew, so I need to rotate that curve. So let's enable the axis guide, and now I want to rotate this curve, rotate along y-axis 90 degree. Now it is kind of like aligned with what I drew. Now I just want to edit this one and then place all these points along this whatever I drew. Let's go to side view and then tab into edit mode of that Bezier curve, and then select one point, grab, and now this one, grab, place somewhere here, and then select both of them, go to segments, subdivide. Now grab this and then bring it somewhere here, grab this point only, and then adjust this point, and now this one, rotate, and then grab. We can scale this one, and then the entire thing, select the entire thing, extrude, E to extrude, and then get somewhere here, R to rotate to get the shape, extrude again, Where is the other one? It's here. Get it? Extrude. Place it here. Rotate. Grab this. Scale. And now this one and this one, F to connect, and then select one of them, maybe this, scale, this one as well, scale, grab. Okay, all right, we have our curve now. What I need to do now is go to object mode, select, press and hold this one, select the annotation eraser, and then you can erase the annotation now. And yep, go to selection mode. I think we changed the shape slightly, but this would work. All right, now we have this curve. Now right click, let's select convert to mesh, tab into edit mode. Now you can see, if you get into the object mode, the vertex selection mode, you can see so many vertices there. Press A to select everything, and now E to extrude, after that X to constrain to x-axis. Tab. Now let's get into the object mode. Now I'm in object mode, and then Control A, select scale. Right, I want to apply the scaling before I do some more operations on this. Let's press F to fill it. All right, and then do the same thing for the other side. Edge selection mode, Alt click on this edge, and then F to fill. Turn off the X-ray mode. Now what I do here is face selection mode, select this face, I to insert, and then insert. Same thing here, I to insert. Now again, E to extrude, X to constrain to x-axis, and then extrude slightly inward. The same thing here, extrude X. All right, now this should do it. All right, now Alt H to unhide my barrel. Select this, grab X, top view number 7 from your keyboard, grab. All right, now what I'm doing here is apply the scaling again in case, apply the scaling for this one again in case. Now let's select this object, go to modifier tab, add modifier, mirror modifier, and then select the axis is X, select object, which object, and then click on these barrels. It will mirror around this selected object, that is the barrel, right? So now select one of them. I think that is smooth enough. We don't need to worry about applying a subdivision surface, so that will add more topologies. Select this. Instead, what I do here is apply shade smoothing, and now it is like a feel like very distorted. Select that, go to object data properties, under the normals click on auto smooth. Now that should do it. Let's apply some colors to this one. While we are doing it, go to tab, edit into and now face selection mode, and Alt click on this line, not this edge, so that will select this. And now Alt Shift, click on this one of this edge, that will select the loop. And Alt Shift again, click on this vertical line, so it will add that side as well. Now go to material text section, add new, name it metal, and select color maybe like a dark gray. And now come over to this section, metallic, make it all the way 1 as we did before, and the roughness slightly down to maybe 0.2, somewhere around there. You don't have to be very precise. And now select invert, come over here, add another material called new assign, and then name it orange or something, and then get some orangey color there, then make it dark. Yeah, let's make it slightly shiny, make it all the way metallic, and then the roughness, get it maybe 0.4 or something. All right, tab into object mode. When you are editing one, you edit the other side as well, because this is mirrored. All right, now save it in case we crash. I think this part, tab into edit mode, and let's select Alt Shift select, and then Control plus from your numpad to add more faces, minus to remove that part. And now go to material, add a, let's assign this gold color to that one as well. Okay, much better. Now save again. All right, I think the basic shape of this base is done. Let's add 2 more crossbars. To do that, I want to have my crossbar coming over here. Let's place our cursor here, right? Select this, tab into edit mode, and then edge selection mode, select the very bottom edge, shift A, control shift S, cursor to selected, tab out of edit mode, add mesh cube. Now scale shift X, so you are scaling along Y and Z but not along x-axis. Now scale X. Now what we need to do is go to side view and then grab it. Now I need to rotate this one along x-axis, and then again grab Z. You don't have to be precise, millimeter precise. If it is looking great, that's what we want. Let's apply orangey color to this one, and then let's duplicate this, shift D, right click to get to the same place, side view, G to grab over here, and then rotate. Okay, grab Z slightly. Okay, that should do it. Control S to save it. I think this is too chubby, right? Scale Z. Okay, that should do it. Grab Z again. Okay, that should do it. And then this one, make it little, scale Z slightly, not too much. Grab Z. Okay, that should do it. All right, now let's get into our wheel business. Okay, let's build our wheel separately. Let's quickly build it. All right, so get the cursor somewhere here, shift right click, side view, shift right click, okay, side view, okay, that should do it. Now what we do is build our wheelbase cylinder, rotate Y 90. All right, now scale / to get into isolation mode, local view. All right, so let's get into edit mode, loop cuts, put another loop, put a loop cut somewhere here, and then one somewhere here, and then select faces, this space and this space, scale. All right, now I to insert, grab X, I to insert, grab X. All right, now add one more edge here, and now face selection mode, shift select, alt click on this edge, and then shift alt click on this edge, and now alt E extrude along normals slightly, and then again alt E extrude along normals very tiny bit, not that much. Okay, now select this face, I to insert, now extrude, okay. All right, that should do it. Tab, object, shade smooth, object data properties, normal smooth. Okay, tab, alt click on this line, alt click on, shift alt click this, control plus plus. Now material tab, assign metal, select invert, add a new material, new, assign, make it dark green. Okay, tab into edit mode, select this, control plus to select everything, add a new material, select metal, control Z to get again, assign, I forgot to assign. Okay, now let's see. All right, now let's build spoke. Before that, let's build the outer circle, add mesh, cylinder, rotate Y 90, scale X, scale shift X, tab into edit mode, select this face and this face, shift select that, I to insert, and now X to delete. faces. Now fun part, select this face, edge, this edge and this edge, press F, you fill it, press this, select this edge, F, 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 F until you get to the beginning. Alright, tab out of edit mode, object, shade smooth, object data properties, normals. If you still feel this one is too rough, what we can do is we can go to control 1, add one level of subdivision surface modifier that becomes like a tube. Let's get into the edit mode and then get a loop cut, add a supporting loop somewhere here and another one here, and then do the same thing inside, supporting loop over here and then one more here. Tab out of edit mode. Now you should see your wheel. Let's do one more thing. Select, all click on the select face selection mode, all click on this, control plus from your keyboard to select the other small stripes as well, and now alt E, extrude along normals very tiny bit, control plus again to select everything, and now go to material section, add a new one, and let's assign metal, and then select invert. Let's assign, create a new material, assign this green. Oops, assign, I need to click on assign. Okay, now part of the wheel is done. Let's add spokes, right? So let's get one mesh cube. Now shift scale, shift C. All right, now grab Z, tab into edit mode, isolation, edit in isolation, select this face, shift S, cursor to selected, tab out of edit mode, go to object, set origin to 3D cursor. Oops, select the object, set origin to 3D cursor. Now the origin is here. If you want to rotate this one, now it rotates along that line, right? Right click to reset it to that point. Now the beauty of this thing is if you scale along Z axis now, it scales only 1 point. Now get back into the isolation mode. No, I just want to edit here. Now select this one, the spoke, tab into edit mode and go to edge mode, add a loop cut here and another one here, another loop cut somewhere here and then another one here. I just want to get some the nice effect here. Alt click, face selection mode, alt click, now scale, tab out of edit mode. Now go to isolation mode, edit mode, side view, X-ray mode, vertex selection mode, and then select everything, top part, scale. Tab out of edit mode, come out of the X-ray mode. Now you should have that one. Come out of local view. Now another one part, save this. Alright, side view, shift D, right click, rotate. Now rotate along x-axis 180. Right, grab Z, grab Z again, tiny bit. Okay, now select both of them, this one and this bar, shift D, right click, rotate X 90. Now select all four, shift D, right click, rotate X 45. Alright, let's assign a new material to this. Maybe yellow, dark yellow. Alright, now Control S to save it. Select all these spokes and then finally select the one you assigned the color. Control L, material. Now what you do, select everything, Control J to combine, and now select this wheel and this one, Control J. Control J. We need to get everything. Grab X. Alright, same thing. Control A, scale. Now side view, grab, scale, shift X. Yes, Control A, scale. Now go to modify tab, add modifier, mirror modifier around this barrel. Control S. Yeah, we are pretty much done with our basic shape. Now it is just a matter of decorating these bars, and if you want, you can apply some decorations on these wheel, spokes and everything. Alright, I think that should do it. I'm hoping to stop at this point without making it a very lengthy video. I know what after that you can add some stuff here, small stars or whatever the thing it looks like, make it looks like a circus cannon. Yeah, pretty much it. That's how you're going to create any shape with different tools available for you. Oh, let me quickly put one more some here, shift D and Y, grab Z, grab Y. Okay, that should do it. Alright, so this is your circus cannon built with basic shapes. Alright, thanks for watching guys. See you in the next video.